Hiya crafty folks, Amy here with Amy Swears, and I have a little haul video to share with you. Now, this is from a company called Only One Life Creations. Sadly, I never heard about this company until I learned of their going out of business sale. So sadly, this appears to be yet another small business going under. So I did take advantage of this sales, and obviously I try and support these small businesses that are going under and try and help them clear their shelves. So I'm just going to share with you the haul of what I got. They aren't specific to this brand, so though I won't be able to link to this actual shop because I believe their inventory is now gone, I will be able to link to the products that you can find them at other stores if you're interested. So I'm going to show you what I got. Again, sad that yet another small business is going under in light of recent events, but I'm going to share with you what I got. So let's dig in. Just pull all this out. Just a moment. Okay. Ooh, dropping stuff and throwing it across my craft room. Okay. So one of the main things I took advantage of here was some more interference ink. I was trying to balance out with the other metallic inks that I have that are Cloud9 but not interference, trying to think of white versus black, and I always end up confusing myself, but I thought these colors look pretty. This is the one color that I already have. This is the Teal Twist Shimmer. This is Opal Blush Shimmer. This one is Crushed Velvet Shimmer, Galaxy Dream Shimmer, Pink Champagne Shimmer, and Cherry Bomb Shimmer. So I am going to swatch these for you, so do stay tuned. I did grab a little piece of white cardstock in black so that you can see what it looks like on both. I will swatch these in just a bit. So that's the main thing from my order. She did have, I already have this color, Violet Brocade. I know somebody corrected me once on how to say that, and I'm sure I'm butchering it again because I've forgotten. But this is like my favorite color. So I grabbed another one because it was on sale or super cheap. And then this one, Sunray Grosset. I don't know if I have this one. I'm going to have to check my stash. I think this is one color I didn't have, so I got it. It appears to be like yellow and orange. Yeah, I'm really curious if that's a new color to me. And then finally, I have this Lisa Horton Spiral Leaf Layering Stencil. Now this goes with this embossing folder, which I already had. So this is a 6x6 3D embossing folder. Here's the design. And then you can see these layered stencils will do various different openings. So it looks like you can do like 3 different colors. So, oh, actually 4 different layers here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't know what this system is. Maybe it's a certain sort of, I don't know, stamp platform or something that this works in. But either way, I was excited to kind of pair this up with my embossing folder. So that is what I got from this company. Stay tuned a second. I'll come back on and swatch these new colors. Okay, I'm going to start with this Galaxy Dream Shimmer. And I'm just going to swipe. Oh, you can see right on there. It's dark felt, so it shows more of the purple. But I'm just going to kind of go right across here and show. Yep, definitely as advertised. You can see a little bit when it's really wet. You can see a little bit of the purple on the white, but I do think that will dissipate. This is the color I already had, the Teal Twist Shimmer. This one you can see is very teal. This is the Opal Blush Shimmer. Really excited about this one. Oh, okay. I'm curious how these dry. They do have a little bit of a smell. So if you're super sensitive, that might... Ooh, wow, sorry. Sorry to interrupt my disclaimer, but this is gorgeous. Wow, okay. If you're sensitive, then it might bother you a touch. So just bear that in mind. It's not super bad, but there is a little bit of a smell. Whoa, that is bright. Okay, let's see what this has to offer. Wow, that's cute. I like that. Really curious how these dry. I may have to let it dry a minute and then come back on and show you. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, So here's what it looks like wet. I don't know if it's really going to kind of give you a true idea. Now you can see this doesn't really pop off the black the way some of the Cloud9 metallics I got do. Maybe it will in different applications, but as it stands right now, it's not showing as much. What I do like, though, is this variation in having a shimmer option of these colors on white. So that's definitely a plus. But I will let this dry a minute and come back on and show you. But you can see the variance in color here. I really like that. I like all these colors together. This makes me happy. Very jewel toned. Obviously, it's what I'm drawn to. So I'll let this dry and come back in a second and show you. Okay, so as these dry, I will correct myself here on the black. It is a lot more visible. I guess I should back up. I realized I assumed you guys might know what these are. So there's a whole bunch of different inks from Cloud9. These are metallic, as you can see. But what makes these interference inks special is that the color on the left is the color that you'll see on white, and the color on the right is what you would see on black. So it's kind of a marvel the way these work, but that's why you'll see two different colors on here, is because it's representing, you know, white versus black or dark or whatever. So like I said, I got impatient, shocker, and used my heat tool to kind of dry this up a little bit. It looks like there's still a little bit of wetness on here, but this is a lot more evident on the black. Obviously, when you turn it in the light, it's more so, but it did automatically become more noticeable on black as it dried back. So when it was really wet on there, it seemed to really just kind of soak into the black. But as it dried, you could see it really kind of came to life. So here you can see the different colors. So this one is pink shimmer on, oh, actually, no, that's not right. Oh yeah, it was. Okay, so this one is pink champagne shimmer. So you can see it's pink on white and green on black. And then this one, which made me gasp, so pretty, crushed velvet shimmer. You can see it's purple on the left, but when you turn it in the light, you can still see a little bit of the gold, and then gold on the black. So super fun. If you're not familiar with these, definitely check them out. There is a line of metallic inks from Cloud9 as well that don't have this light dark property. And I have lots of other videos about those as well. So if I remember, I'll try and link them below. If you're interested in anything that I'm showing you here, I will link what I can below. You'll be able to find these products in other stores. Sadly, the one that I got this from is going under, but if you are interested, you will be able to get these elsewhere. So if you follow my links, it's no additional cost to you. It does help me out a lot. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit the thumbs up, and I will catch you next time.